Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt, and this is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching The Godfather. What do you know about this?
So sticking with the gangster mob theme from Goodfellas.
Yeah, and this also won our drama Patreon poll.
Yes.
So we want to thank all our patrons for voting for this to win our drama Patreon poll. It's still kind of going in the same theme. We just recently saw Goodfellas, which was so much fun.
So good.
In the first half, depressing in the second half.
Yes. And I think this is like the movie. Like, I don't know if it's everyone's favorite, but I think this might be the mob movie. Well, trilogy, I guess.
Right, yeah, one of the best trilogies of all time. So I don't know too much. I mean, I know it's Francis Ford Coppola. Still has Marlon Brando, I believe Al Pacino. I'm sure a ton of other people.
Yeah, and obviously just from being alive, there's certain lines from this movie that I think that we'll recognize. Don't know if they're from the original Godfather, might be from other Godfather movies.
Yeah, the only line that I think I would instantly know is like the "come to me at the day of my daughter's wedding." So I don't know when that happens.
Okay, and then there's something along the lines of he gave me an offer that I couldn't refuse, or
something like that.
Something like that. And then I know that there is gonna be something shocking, but I don't want to say it.
Oh, I think I know. So it would be with, well, shoot. Now we gotta, hopefully the shocking thing I know is the same thing, the shocking thing you know. On three. 1, 2, 3. Horse.
Body part.
Okay, were you gonna say body part of a horse?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so we both know that.
So we know those three things.
Okay.
The daughter's wedding, offer, couldn't refuse, and a horse head.
Yes.
No idea how that comes into play.
Yeah.
Which one of these three movies? Obviously, just existing in life, you see classics parodied a lot.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where we understand all of this from. But yeah, never seen the movie, so super excited.
Yeah, me too.
So if you would like to see the full-length reaction to this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on Twitch, Instagram, or Twitter, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the movie.
She went to the movies with him. They tried to take advantage of her. She resisted, so they beat her.
Jeez.
Her jaw was shot at.
Oh my god.
For justice, we must go to Don Corleone.
Yeah, you need revenge. For justice.
That I cannot do.
Huh.
Come into my house on the day my daughter's to be married and you ask me to do murder.
Not taking no for an answer.
Yeah, but it's the idea of you didn't need my help earlier.
Be my friend.
That might be a little too late.
Godfather.
Good. Call upon you to do a service for me.
Ooh.
Accept this justice as a gift on my daughter's wedding day.
Ugh.
He's just indebted for life.
Yeah.
Give this to Clemenza.
Discussing murder on the day of your daughter's wedding.
This is huge.
Man, who's the terrified guy marrying his daughter?
Those police officers?
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever they are, they shouldn't be there. I guess just getting the plates of all the family members. Super fun wedding.
Go take a walk around the neighborhood. Do your job.
Oh, wonder if he's gonna catch them outside.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Do not take photos of him.
No Sicilian can refuse any request on his daughter's wedding day.
Ah, so this is the guy that's going.
That's Kilgore from Apocalypse Now.
Oh.
Hey, it's my sister's wedding.
Oof.
God damn FBI don't respect nothing.
FBI. Buy yourself a new camera.
Don't think he was with the wedding.
No.
You understand everything.
And so today's the day to ask the Godfather for anything.
Cake I made for your daughter. Oof. Like this. The bride and the groom and the angel.
Seems to be working a lot today.
Yeah.
Who should I give this job to?
Not to our paisan.
It's cool to see how connected everything is. Like he's just delegating the work to a bunch of different people.
Wonder if that's Michael?
Yeah, it's gonna be Michael.
I am honored and grateful that you have invited me to your home.
My brother Tom Hagen is Kay Adams.
My father took him in, and he's been with us ever since.
Wow.
He's a good lawyer.
A lawyer?
Not a Sicilian. I think he's going to be an advisor. Very important to the family.
That seems pretty impressive, especially if he's not Sicilian.
Yeah.
I am honored that you have invited me to your daughter's wedding.
He's so nervous.
I'm going to leave you now because I know you are busy.
He did great.
Stumbled a little.
Yeah. A celebrity, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe another brother?
Maybe.
Told you he was going to come. He's a good godson.
Oh, godson.
I'll take care of it.
So he does need something.
My brother Fredo, this is Kay Adams.
A little close there.
I don't know what to do. You can act like a man! What's the matter with you? What can I do?
It's the most animated we've seen him.
Yeah. Ooh, that is a big, beautiful cake.
Now, your new son-in-law.
Give him a living, but never discuss the family business with him.
Whoa. Maybe he wants the daughter to be separated away from any issues of the business.
It'll seem like a nice day.
Yeah. A very productive day.
So I wonder if that's the normal. They go in, try to pay him off, and if that doesn't work, that's when it gets to the next level.
Yeah. I assume they start friendly.
Give Johnny the part in that new war film you're starting next week. I have some union problems. My client could make them disappear.
Johnny Fontaine will never get that movie.
Ooh.
Now, you have my number. I'll wait for your call.
He tried being nice.
I mean, that wasn't that nice.
Oh, he didn't kill him right away. That's pretty nice.
The other guy got offered $10,000.
He offered to help with the union, offered to help with one of his star's drug habits. There was definitely some give for the take.
Why don't you say you work for Corleone, Tom?
I don't like to use his name unless it's really necessary.
Now that he knows who it's for.
$600,000 on 4 hooks.
Holy crap.
Horses are expensive.
I'm going to put him out to stud.
Yeah, breed them like crazy.
She was beautiful. Johnny Fontaine comes along, and she runs off. Get the hell out of here!
Ooh, this went south way fast.
Corleone is a man who insists on hearing bad news immediately.
Oh,
that right there was like a perfect line.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to give me bad news? Okay. Gotta tell him to him right away. Oh, man. Should have taken the deal, old man.
I mean, that probably was the worst thing that he could have done.
Yeah, it did not click with...
When we saw the horse?
Yeah, when I saw the horse, I was like, what a beautiful horse.
His business is narcotics. Narcotics is a thing of the future. We don't get a piece of that action. We risk everything we have.
Interesting.
Yeah. A lot of moving parts.
Yeah. Even if you don't want to get into that business, you need to stop someone else from getting into it.
I need $1 million in cash.
Why do I deserve this generosity?
$1 million in cash, just finance. Salud.
Well, I have a lot of friends. They wouldn't be friendly very long if they knew my business was drugs.
Italians guarantee our
Wait a
investment.
minute.
Don't speak for him.
Congratulate you on your new business. Good luck to you.
Well, it was a no, but it was a nice no.
Yeah. I thought he was going to keep negotiating. Like, I don't want 30%. I want 60% if it's so dangerous.
Never tell anybody outside the family what you're thinking again.
Ooh. Don't reveal too much. Uh-oh, the
I'm
muscle.
a little worried about this Salozzo fellow. Find out what you can.
He's obviously a little bit concerned. He does also have a lot of men, though.
Yeah.
So maybe he's not that concerned.
I think he's just very cautious with any decision. Ooh. Body armor.
Christmas music.
Yeah.
Paulie called in sick this morning.
Well, I don't know if I would have the guts to call in sick to a gangster, to a Godfather. He seems like he's going in pretty hot and heavy.
Yeah.
Like he's ready for war.
He's definitely prepared.
I'm Bruno Tartaglia.
You know who I am?
I feel like these two are dead. Oh my god! Holy crap. I did not see that coming.
No, not at all.
So they already have a war now between the two families.
I want to talk to you.
Well, I haven't got time.
Make time, consigliere.
Man, are they just hitting them off one by one?
I'm gonna buy some fruit.
Okay, Pop.
Man, I'm afraid for all of them.
I know. I think something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah, right? Everyone's got their hands in their pockets. Oh my god.
What?
Are you kidding me? I thought it was a trilogy. I just assumed he would be in the whole trilogy.
So did I. Uh-oh.
It's on the paper?
Might be.
They don't say if he's dead or alive.
You didn't call him?
Oh, shit.
Open up, it's Clemenza. There's more news about your old man.
That was so aggressive.
Yeah.
I don't care how sick he is. If he's breathing, I want you to bring him to my father's house now, you understand?
Did Polly know?
We have Tom Hagen. What's done is done. And don't lose that famous temper of yours, huh, Sonny?
This family just orchestrated a whole hit against the Corleones.
I want you to help the Corleones. And I want you to help me. It's up to you to make the peace between me and Sonny.
Peace?
The Don, rest in peace, was slipping.
I'll try. But even Sonny won't be able to call off Luca Brasi.
Luca's already dead.
Let me worry about Luca.
Organize the Corleones. Wipe out all the other families.
That was insane.
They hit him with 5 shots and he's still alive.
Bad luck for you if you don't make that deal.
Oh, shit.
Wasn't going down that easy.
No. There's other families, though. Like, did that one family get the permission from the others to carry this out? I feel like there has to be some sort of order. Maybe some of the other families are going to be like, that was a rash decision that you just made to kill the Don.
Oh, I'm sure, but they probably don't want to get into it either.
Right.
That's what they were saying. They don't want a full-out war.
Nobody wants bloodshed in. If your father dies, you make the deal, Sonny.
An impossible decision.
Yeah.
Well, the guy at the gates, they said they got a package.
Oh, my God. The package is going to be Luca.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah?
You better be really sick, Polly.
Have a little brandy. That's good to sweat it out. Huh?
All right, sure.
Go ahead, babe.
That might be a good idea.
Polly better not be a mole for the other family.
What the hell is this?
That means Luca Brasi sleeps with the fishes.
No point calling anymore.
Well, it's better than sending an actual piece of Luca.
I thought he was going to be like Luca's head or something like that, or fingers.
Feels like a painting.
Right? I feel like I recognize that from Grand Theft Auto. Dang, 3 shots in the back of the head?
Leave the gun. Take the cannoli.
Take the cannolis?
There's so much happening.
Yeah, I can't talk. Can't you say it? Yeah, I'll see you tonight.
Why don't you tell that nice girl you love her?
Well, send some bodyguards with him, all right?
No, I'm just going to the hospital.
Never mind. Send somebody with him.
I don't know. I mean, he's still part of the family, even if he's not involved.
Yeah, but he's really, like, removed from the family business.
Yeah. I mean, definitely the bigger target is Sonny.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to New Hampshire.
When will I see you again, Mike?
I don't know.
He's just trying to protect her.
Yeah, I think he knows this shit's gonna hit the fan more than it already has, and she needs to get out of it.
Yeah.
Maybe he really wants to say I love you, it's just, I would make it worse.
Yeah.
Why is there no one here?
I mean, maybe it's on purpose they cleared it out.
A hospital?
Yeah, maybe they want, like, very minimal staff.
I think they hit the hospital.
There's literally nobody.
No.
What are you doing here?
Holy shit.
I'm Michael Corleone. This is my father.
Damn, lady.
Police made them leave about 10 minutes ago.
I still don't like this.
Mm-mm.
Get me a Long Beach 45620, please.
Nurse scared the crap out of me.
Move my father to another room. Men are coming here to kill him. You understand?
Man, good thing he showed up when he did.
Yeah. Where are they gonna put him, though?
Just anywhere else? Oh, I thought that was not going to fit through the door. I'm so glad the Godfather's still alive, but I'm still so nervous he's just going to get killed all over again.
I don't want his son to get killed either.
Also, Michael's military. Like, at least he's probably
True.
More well-equipped to handle violence than some other people.
I forgot about that.
Just keep on driving.
Wow.
You did good.
Yeah, I mean, having 2 of them
Yeah.
probably made all the difference. Oh, this poor
Oh
guy.
my gosh, poor Baker. Because they would have no idea to know how many more were inside. Man, what a boss move by Michael right there.
Yeah.
I'm not moving until you put some guards around my father's room. He's a war hero. He's never been...
God damn it, I said take him in.
Wow, he's getting paid by another family.
These men are private detectives hired to protect Vito Corleone.
All right, let him go.
You're fucked. Whew, I'm sweating.
We hit Bruno Tatalia 4 o'clock this morning. Jesus Christ.
You carried out a hit?
On the Totalia family.
Let me look at you.
Oh yeah, it's pretty swollen.
No more advice on how to patch things up. Just help me win, please, all right?
He's too hot-headed.
Yeah.
It's gonna play right into their hand.
They want to have a meeting with me, right? Let's set the meeting. Get our informers to find out where it's going to be held. Have a weapon planted there for me. Then I'll kill them both.
Oh my god. We have a new Godfather in the making. They're laughing like he's not a war hero.
Crooked cop who got mixed up in the rackets and got what was coming to him. We have newspaper people on the payroll, don't we, Tom?
He's even got like a deformed jaw like his dad, just giving great orders.
It's not personal. It's strictly business.
Ooh, I'm loving this.
Yeah, he... Oh.
All right, you shot them both. Now what do you do?
Shoot him again.
Down, finish my dinner.
This is terrifying.
Probably all the other families will line up against us. This has got to happen every 5 years or so.
That's all right, every 5 years.
Too much of a risk for Mike. Maybe we ought to call it off, Sonny. So Alonso might not even be in the car, Sonny.
So stressful.
The gun will be there.
Oh, this is so many parts.
Come on, let's move.
Worst case scenario, Mike should just grab one of the knives and just start fucking stabbing him.
He's not going to be able to take them all down with a knife.
Unless they're all unarmed. They're all going to be like, we all have to use the restroom at the same time. They're all going to go get their individual guns.
You really stepped up.
Oh yeah, I mean, he saved his dad. Now he's taking out Dirty Cop and the evil family.
I hope we can straighten everything out.
I'm sorry about the other night, Mike.
Ooh, I'm going to be excited to see him die.
You going to Jersey?
They're not going to the restaurant.
Maybe.
Oh no.
You're supposed to go to Brooklyn, right? Oh, maybe they are going to Brooklyn.
Maybe that was just to lose any tail. All that matters is that they go to the actual restaurant.
Yep, there it is. Oh.
It's not that many people there.
Yeah.
Sounds like a mouse.
No more attempts on my father's life.
All I want is a truce.
I have to go to the bathroom.
It's too early. Should have eaten.
I thought they were going to eat first.
Yeah, she should have eaten a little bit more.
And like right after he's asking for a truce.
Right, yeah, that was
he's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh no.
Is it the right bathroom?
Oh, they just really hit it. So stressed.
I know, right? Shouldn't he flush or wash his hands or something? Come on, Mike.
I'm freaking out.
Quando sta meglio.
My heart's racing.
This is already not part of the plan. He was supposed to do it a second he left the bathroom.
Ooh, one. Oh, right in the throat. Oh.
I mean, he did it, but I was freaking out.
What happened to the driver?
Maybe he left?
Oh my god, that was so incredibly stressful. There you go. Changing the narrative.
Yeah. It's kind of anticipating him being in a little bit better shape when he's coming home.
I also don't really know how much time has passed. Seems like a lot.
Well, they said 3rd month of gang violence.
Oh, okay.
Well, Papa never talked business at the table.
Hey, shut up, Connie. Hey, don't you ever tell her to shut up.
Seriously.
I could be doing a lot more for the family. We don't discuss business at the table.
Or with you at all.
He's got some balls to tell the Godfather's daughter to shut up. Those balls are probably going to get cut off.
Sembra che I vostri nemici lo sanno che tu sei qua.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not good.
Dove vai ora? Ancora.
Please be careful. Nervous. Yeah. Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Lascia perdere. In Sicilia femmine sono come la lupara.
Ha colpito il nostro amico come un fulmine.
Bet it's like his daughter.
Yeah.
Che se teneva un vestito magari color prugna.
La conoscete?
No. A sto paese non ci sono.
It's definitely his daughter.
Chiede sua figlia.
Yeah, go with your gun.
My name is Michael Corleone. There are people who pay a lot of money for that information. But then your daughter would lose a father. Instead of gaining a husband.
Whoa. This is straight for the husband.
Come si chiama vostra figlia?
Apollonia.
Apollonia.
Wow. Just totally forgot about his girlfriend back home.
It's been enough time. Hopefully it's the right girl. What happens if they bring out someone totally different?
The right girl.
Has it not been that long? Because his face is still healing. Just at the opposite end of the table, staring at him. Oh, good catch.
Whole family's there.
And the bodyguards.
Come on, we gotta go pick up my sister. Let's go.
I'm nervous for this guy though. Like, he has such a temper.
Yeah.
So it's hard.
Oh no.
It was my fault.
Where is
Donnie, please. It was my fault.
This guy is gonna get destroyed.
Come here, come here, come here.
Oh, fuck. I'm surprised he didn't go straight for the kill. Oh, hey. Like how the bodyguards are like his groomsmen. If he ever goes back, I hope he takes the bodyguards with him.
Wonder if they're gonna get word that they can go back.
Soon.
Yeah.
Or if he's gonna want to go back. Uh-oh. Is this his ex?
Weren't expecting you, Kay.
Oh, it is.
Will you give this letter to Michael, please?
Hi, I'm married. Jesus.
Get out here!
This guy thinks he's like God or something. He's like he's invincible.
Open the goddamn gate. Get off your ass.
Guy's a dead man.
He should have been a dead man way earlier. Just telling her to shut up would have been enough. Oh no! Oh my god. Holy crap.
Who did that?
Had to have been one of the other families. Like, did he get paid to beat the daughter?
I doubt it. Michael's gonna have to come home.
It's just Michael, right? He's the... Well, no, I think they had one more son. He was kind of drunk when he was, like, being introduced at the wedding. He seemed like a little out of it.
I didn't know if he was, like, an actual brother.
I don't know if he is or not. But it might... I think Michael is now the oldest that is left. Well, I mean, I guess I also forget that Don Corleone is still technically alive.
Yeah.
Not technically, he is alive.
Look how they massacred my boy.
So sad.
Yeah.
Honestly, of all the things that were gonna get him killed, I didn't think it would just be...
Defending his sister?
Yeah. Or just, you know, on the road.
Right.
Like, I thought there would be, like, a confrontation of some sort.
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday.
He's there with bad news.
Unlimited.
Andiamo, dai, me l'avevi promesso.
Prepara la macchina.
Is your wife coming with you?
No, I want you to take her to her father's house till I know things are safe.
I love these bodyguards. So his face just like not heal?
I mean, it was pretty bad, I think.
Vengo da sola fino da te.
No.
No,
Are you kidding me? What? He's back. And he needs a wife.
How long have you been back?
I've been back a year.
Really? His face finally healed.
I want you to marry me.
I was just joking about needing a new wife, but he really just went straight for it.
This is bothering me. Is that Diane Keaton?
I think it is.
Okay.
I didn't put together that it was her. I just assumed maybe she was in the second or third one or something.
Michael has all my confidence, as you do. Must have no part in what is going to happen.
Maybe I could help.
You're out, Tom.
Oh.
I like Tom.
Yeah, he did so good.
Hopefully he's just protecting him.
Yeah. This really did jump forward fast. Like he's already back home, already the Don or the Godfather, whatever. I guess not the Godfather, but...
Hello, Mike. Welcome to Las Vegas.
I wonder if he's still a movie star.
Fredo, I'm here on business. I leave tomorrow and I get rid of them. Get rid of the band, too.
Aw. They had a whole perfect party set up for him.
What happened to Mo Green?
He said give him a call.
We'll give him a call. Yeah, well, I'll make him an offer he can't refuse. Corleone family wants to buy you out.
You think you can come to my hotel and take over?
Is that why you slap my brother around in public?
Oh, Michael just seems like a stone-cold killer.
Mike is in charge of the family business now.
You're my older brother, and I love you. But don't ever take sides with anyone against the family again.
Oh, man. I didn't even realize Mike was not the oldest.
He's just the one in power.
Oh, jeez. How much is this jumping forward?
And they have a toddler.
I never wanted this for you.
Yeah.
Wasn't enough time.
We'll get there, Pop.
I mean, if you can somehow turn the family into the casino business and run it legitimately, it takes away a lot of danger.
Barzini meeting. He's the traitor.
So cute.
Yeah. Oh no. Is there anyone else that's around? I mean, he died naturally, I guess, playing with his godson, not getting murdered by a different family.
His grandson.
Grandson, yeah.
Wow.
It really is just Michael now, pretty much. Doesn't have his father to advise him anymore. His older brother is not really the most capable.
Mike, can I have a minute?
Seems like inappropriate timing.
Barzini wants to arrange a meeting. He says we can straighten any of our problems out.
Dad said the person who came to him with the meeting's the traitor.
They're arranging a meeting in Brooklyn, Tessio's ground, where I'll be safe.
Right. All the other families know that now is the time to take out the Corleone family.
Mm-hmm.
I've decided to be godfather to Connie's baby, and then I'll meet with Don Barzini and Tatalia, all the heads of the 5 families.
At least he knows that the meeting is going to be a trap, you know?
Very interesting how they're layering these two.
Yeah, the baptism,
stories.
yeah. It seems like everyone's coming to this meeting armed. Well, that's not a real cop. Are they even doing this meeting?
Do you renounce Satan?
Holy shit!
I do renounce him.
Just gonna take them all out?
Oh, that's the... Oh, right in the eye! Holy crap! He just set up for all of them. Oh! Oh my god.
I do renounce them.
No way.
Will you be baptized?
That was insane.
Whew, I got like chills. He just made a major move.
Go back to the house, wait for my call. It's important.
Is that the shitty...
Brother?
How did he go from beating his sister to now his right-hand man?
Tell Mike it was only business. Tom, can you get me off the hook?
No, sorry. Maybe they'll make it quick?
I don't know what he was expecting. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to ask.
Yeah, might as well ask. Just maybe a shot in the back of the head or something?
Ah, that little farce you played with my sister.
Please, Mike, don't do this.
Sit down.
I was like, there's no way Michael's okay with this.
I assumed they were gonna maybe use him for something.
Admit what you did.
I mean, he's the godfather now.
You think I make my sister a widow? I'm godfather to your son, Carlo.
This guy has like 9 lives.
Now, who approached you?
It was Barzini.
Call your wife. Tell her what flight you're on.
I'm shocked he's still allowed to be alive.
Yeah. Must be some rules that we're not aware of.
Yeah, just the fact that he's married to...
Yeah. And they have children.
Yeah. Uh-oh, someone behind him. That's never good in a car. Yep. Jeez, that was violent. That makes a lot more sense.
He literally, like, cleaning house today.
He just went after everyone. And succeeded.
You killed my husband.
You were getting absolutely abused.
This one time, I'll let you ask me about my affairs.
Is it true?
Can't even see his eyes.
No.
He just lied to her. Do you believe him? New Godfather. Oh. Wow. What a great ending. All right. That was The Godfather. What'd you think?
That was incredible. There was a lot that happened in this single film.
This was not the longest movie we've seen, but the pacing was very slow, but also at the same time, like, crazy stuff would just happen.
Yes.
So, I don't know, it's this weird balance of like, ooh, this is a long movie, and then you think about it, like, well, a ton happened, actually.
Yeah, a lot happened.
Yeah.
So I can't even imagine what these next 2 films are going to be like.
No, I guess it's like the adventures of Michael Corleone, Don Corleone, the new Godfather, whatever you want to call him, but he's the head honcho now, and he's pretty much wiped out a lot of his competition.
Yes.
Maybe it takes place more in Vegas now.
Yeah.
Or something, but I don't know. There's still 2 movies left.
Yeah, no, that was crazy. I mean, acting, fantastic. The cinematography and the music were all incredible as well.
Oh, yeah.
But the story in itself was just insane.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't even have imagined just everything that happened. And even thinking back to the beginning, like, you know, the horse head in the bed, which we knew was gonna be there.
Yeah, we knew before seeing the movie that was a famous scene, but we both saw the horse and we're like, what a beautiful horse. And then it wasn't until they started like slowly panning or like
to the bed.
Yeah, going to the bed, and I was like, wait a second, the horse.
Yeah, that was seems so insignificant to the movie though.
Everything seems so, it's like calculated, smart moves, no risks really. There was this big emphasis on like family and friends that it was very impressive, to be honest, to kind of see how many strings Don Corleone or Vito Corleone or the original Godfather, how much he could kind of control and delegate.
Yeah.
And just, you know, he had connections everywhere. It was super impressive. So when that horse scene came around, it was like, man, he can really get his way no matter what.
Yes.
You know, and he was so calculated that when he, you know, was presented with this opportunity of the drugs, he saw that as the downfall of the Italian family. Just too dirty of a business, because it does make sense. Like, gambling, it's not necessarily a victimless crime, but it doesn't have its same impact as like drugs.
Yeah.
So his whole theory of it's easier to have politicians and police on your side when it's gambling, that makes sense as opposed to it being drugs.
Yeah, you can't really hide drugs, I feel like, the way that you can kind of manipulate the system for gambling.
Yeah.
And honestly, I was really surprised that we didn't really see anything chaotic happen that was like turning around to taking down the family because some horrible decisions were made. You know, like, it really was the outsiders that caused all of the chaos that we did see.
That was just a very shocking turn. I mean, it started with, I believe his name was Luca. You know, we were kind of both thinking like, oh, he's gonna kill these people. That was a very shocking scene when he was like stabbed his hand and strangled, and that was a shot that's gonna stick with me. Like, you could kind of see half his face as he's like barely struggling to breathe. I've seen that shot again in other shows well after this, so I assume that's maybe where they got that influence. But that was the turning point where it wasn't, like you said, anything really bad, or there wasn't like a lot of evidence that the family was going down or anything. It was just simply that conversation of, no, we don't want to get in business right now. And then that's it. This other family was just, well, we're greedy and we want to, you know, we want to be a part of the drug business and we need you out of the way to do it.
And I think, like you said, like, I think that was a smart move to not get into the drug business. So the fact that that could cause such a rift that they were like, all right, it's over for you guys then.
Right.
And he, you know, the Godfather wished him luck. He's like, we're in different businesses now. Like, I hope you succeed. Like,
yeah, it wasn't like, it didn't seem like some threat. It didn't seem like anything. It was just like, I'm not comfortable and I'm not going to waste my resources on this venture.
Yeah.
If you do, cool, go for it.
Yeah.
The movie did such a fantastic job of making you stressed. It started to play with your feelings before something bad is going to happen. We know Luca's dead, and then the Godfather's by himself buying fruit, and just the way that it was shot, he's alone, things aren't normal, like that one guy who called in sick, you know, so there was already things kind of going wrong, but people are walking past them and they have their hands like in their jackets and stuff. It just felt off.
Yeah.
So enough before that we start to feel uneasy, and then bang, shot.
Right. It was just so shocking. There was a lot of things in this that were just shocking.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the feeling of just being like uncomfortable and like unnerving moves of all of the characters that we're seeing, them playing with like the music, all of it, like, it just created an atmosphere that was just nerve-wracking.
Yeah. It wasn't shocking in the sense that something would just suddenly happen, because it did start to play with your emotions before something would happen. But I think what made it shocking was that there's just no way we would believe that. There's no way, like, we're like an hour into the movie and there's no real evidence that the Godfather should be in a bad situation right now. Yeah. So that's what made it shocking. Like, there's no way they're gonna kill the Godfather. Oh, they really did.
Yeah. And then the scene with Sonny, like,
it plays with you again. It's like we know, oh, he's just on his way to go obviously mess up the husband. You know, even they kind of play it off like, oh, he's going off on his own, but you better go follow him. He's already takes off well before the other people can start following him. So you already, again, you feel like something's wrong. But what's going on in my head is something may go wrong when he confronts this guy by himself.
Right.
Not the shocking twist that he gets literally obliterated by like 5 Tommy guns.
Yeah. Yeah, that was insane. I was not expecting that at all. Then we have the other twist of Michael's wife just getting like blown up.
Right. And really, like, thinking about it, the movie, every single time, it like tells you something is going to go wrong, but then what goes wrong isn't necessarily what you think.
Yeah.
So it's like, uh-oh, the other Don is like, you're not safe here, Michael. You gotta move to a different location.
Right.
So it's like, okay, this is getting bad for Michael. And then bang, his wife blows up.
Right. And, you know, I think he was supposed to be in the car. I think that was supposed to be him.
The plan, I think, was for him to be in the car by himself.
Right.
I think it was the other bodyguard. I believe it was the other bodyguard who betrayed him.
Right.
The other bodyguard was like, oh, your wife's in the car. Like, I don't think he would have said that.
No. The bad bodyguard realized, like,
oops, you're not in the car.
Yeah. Like, you said it was going to just be you alone. Like, your wife was not coming. And then she was just excited to drive.
Yeah.
And then that split second of him realizing what's about to happen.
Yeah. That, like, little moment where you see his face and it's just like, oh, no, something's wrong. Cuts to like a far shot of the car and it's like that's set up for an explosion.
Yeah.
But yeah, really every single scene was so stressful. Even like when Michael originally tried to kill the police chief and the other mobster or whatever.
Yeah, like was he the head?
He was not. I think he was the son of the head of that family.
That was intense. Like, that restaurant scene was so intense. And when I honestly thought that they somehow couldn't get the gun in there.
Right, yeah. They made it seem like he didn't have the gun. And then, you know, for him, he was given the advice to like, make sure you relax, eat. Didn't do that. I mean, even before that, it looked like they were going to a different location.
Yes.
And then they flipped the Yui and...
Yeah, that was terrifying.
But yeah, just like every scene was just nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
And there's actually, like, thinking about it, there was a ton of nerve-wracking scenes throughout this movie.
Yeah, no, it would take us so long to touch on everything. I think that just like goes to show the quality of this film.
Yeah. It was just really master filmmaking. That really exceeded a lot of expectations for even what I thought.
Yeah.
Even the things that I knew about the movie beforehand still caught me off guard.
Right.
Just so many moments in this movie that are worth a huge discussion on.
Yeah.
But probably the climactic event is this whole baptism scene where, again, we know this meeting is bad. It's set up by a traitor. It was one of the final advice he got from his dad. But we're seeing all of this setup and it starts to get a little stranger as things go on. And it's not for the meeting, it's to kill everyone before the meeting.
Yeah, that was insane. The way that it's layered with the baptism scene and like he's in the church, like they're literally baptizing this baby.
He's in the church becoming a literal godfather.
Yeah.
As he's killing almost all of the people who have wronged his family.
Yes.
To now establish himself as the new godfather.
Yeah, and really, I mean, it had to be done all at once.
Yeah.
And that was just the amount of like precision that took. Like, if anything went wrong, word would get out.
Yeah, just how everyone was killed. I mean, they killed 4 people? The people in the elevator, I don't even know who they were.
Yeah, we had 2 people, I think, in the elevator. We had 1 guy in the door.
Turnstile or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I don't even know. We had the casino guy getting a massage. That was brutal. Got shot in the glasses.
Yeah. Waited till he put his glasses on.
What's that? Oh, bullet.
Yeah. And then the guy was in the bed.
The guy who in the bed, I don't remember who that was, but that poor lady got shot too, whoever she was.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think they spared the masseuse.
I don't think the masseuse died. No.
Yeah, no, so
yeah.
Sucks for the lady in bed, but
but yeah, no, that was a precision kill And the way that it was layered with the baptism and the literal becoming the Godfather was just amazing.
Incredible. Like, I think that probably was my favorite part of this whole film.
Yeah. So, I mean, Michael just came in clutch so many times, saving his dad in the hospital, killing the original people, clearly having the intellect to kind of take over the business, learn from his dad. And I don't know, he had a very interesting character arc.
Absolutely. I think if we recall him the first time we saw him in the beginning at the wedding, like, he's late, he comes in with his obviously not Italian girlfriend, and he's just definitely the outcast of the family.
Yeah, it talks about like, oh, that's how my family does business, but that's not me.
Right. Yeah, and then fast forward, like, he kept everything together.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was absolutely, out of all the sons, the most qualified to lead the family into the next generation.
Yeah, and honestly, like, I feel like he was more like, I don't know the right thing to say, balls to the wall than his father was. Like, his father was very meticulous and organized, but I feel like he was probably less likely to take some of these risks that Michael did.
I feel like that's a good point. Like, Michael is almost like right in the middle between Sonny and his dad. His dad was very smart and calculated. Sonny was very willing to take risks and chances. So he has that balance of being like, I know how to be calculated and I know when to turn it on to like really mess up some other people when I need to.
Yeah, but clearly he was the risk taker, because even when his father was in the hospital and they made that arrangement for that meeting, like, he did that himself.
Oh yeah.
That, I think, showed a little glimpse of what the future of the movie had.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's going to be really interesting to see where this goes from here, because I assume he's taken out a lot of the competition. There's going to be some blowback for sure.
Yeah.
But he also seemingly wants to try to make things legitimate. I assume he's going to be able to take over control of this casino now, because he killed the casino guy. So it's going to be...
but I'm wondering if that's going to be a storyline. Is the casino, does that even matter?
I really don't know. Is Michael going to be interested in going after this drug business now, if he thinks he can do it well?
Yeah.
Or does he want to try to continue to do legitimate things to kind of take the family out of the dirty, dark business of gangster life?
I just kind of can't imagine him leaving New York.
Yeah.
Like, obviously he was in Italy for a good portion of this movie and hiding, but I just think as the new Godfather, like, and he's taken out pretty much all of his enemies, I just see him staying in New York.
I can see that too. Maybe it's just as simple as his older brother is still alive and was the Las Vegas connection.
Right.
So he might just have his older brother handle that operation.
Yeah, and not just like a side business.
Yeah, so maybe we'll just like hear about that every once in a while, or he'll check in to see how it's going.
Right.
But that is true. Like, now that he's potentially eliminated a lot of the people at that table,
yes,
that he might just stay there to make sure he keeps the power.
Yeah, and I mean, who's going to take it from him at this point? I mean, I'm sure people might try, but I can't see like a good...
I don't know, the other families might feel threatened, or they might feel like they need to kind of join in like forces to now, be afraid if Michael Corleone is going to be too powerful or something.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, super interesting. An amazing movie. I'm really excited to kind of see what the heck they do with 2 more parts.
Yeah, no, me too. And I feel like from what we've seen in the comments, there's a good portion of people that like the second film even more than the first film.
Right.
So I can't wait.
I mean, they covered so much ground. I mean, what, are we going to get to the end of the third part and it's going to be like
20 years later?
Or it's going to be like Michael is like at his daughter's wedding and he's going to have a son. Or like, how far are they going to take this? I don't know. But I'm excited to figure it out.
Yeah, me too.
So if you would like to see the full-length reaction to this, as well as everything else that we have reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all of those links are in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.